Hello everyone, my name is Ren Shuang. I'm from the first affiliated hospital of China Medical University. Today, we will learn about liver meridian of food 厥阴. Today's content include the cause of the meridian, principal indications, and the points of liver meridian of food 厥阴. The cause of the meridian of the liver meridian starts from the dorsal hair of the great toe, runs upward along the dorsum of the foot through the point 1 cun in front of the median malleolus, ascends to the area 8 cun above the median malleolus, when it runs across and behind the spleen meridian. Then it runs further upward to the medial side of the knee and along the medial side of the thigh to the pubic hair region, where it curves around the external genitalia and goes up to the lower abdomen. It then runs upward and curves around the stomach to enter the liver, its pertaining organ, and connects with the gallbladder. Then it ascends along the posterior aspect of the throat to the nasopharynx and connects with the eye. Running upward, it comes out from the forehead and meets the governor vessel at the vertex. The branch arising from the eye runs downward into the cheek and curves around the inner surface of the lips. The branch arising from the liver passes through the diaphragm, runs upward into the lung. The principal indications of liver meridian of food 厥阴 include disease of liver, gallbladder, stomach, and disease of external genitalia, and other disease of the regions along the course of this meridian. This meridian appears at 大敦 LR1 and ends at 七门 LR14, bilaterally, each consisting of 14 acupuncture points. Next, we will learn the key 7 acupoints. This slide shows that the acupoint 大敦 LR1, its location is on the lateral side of the end of the great toe, 0.1 cun from the corner of the nail. Its regional anatomy is dorsal digital artery and vein, dorsal digital nerve, hernia, abdominal pain, anuresis, retention of urine, urination disturbance, and irregular menstruation, prolapse of uterus are all its indications. The practice of this point is perpendicular incision 0.1 to 0.2 cun, or prick to cause bleeding. 行间 LR2 is in spring point of this meridian. Its location is on the dorsum of the foot, proximal to the margin of the rib, between the first and second toes. Its regional anatomy is the first dorsal digital artery and vein, dorsal digital nerve. This acupoint can be used to treat apoplexy, headache, dizziness, redness, swelling, and pain of eye, glaucoma, dry mouth. Irregular menstruation and urination disturbance are also its indications. The operating method is perpendicular incision 0.5 to 0.8 寸. 太冲 LR3 is shoestring point and yuan periphery of point. Its location is on the dorsum of the foot, in the depression proximal to the first metatarsal space. Its regional anatomy is dorsal-venous network of the foot, the first dorsal metatarsal artery, branch of the deep peroneal nerve. Apoplexy, manic, psychosis, headache, vertigo, redness, swelling, and pain of eye, red face are all its indications. In addition, irregular menstruation, jaundice, hiccup, weakness, numbness, and pain of the lower extremities are its indications. The operating method is perpendicular incision 0.5 to 0.8 寸. Legal LR5 is the lower connecting point of this meridian, and its location is 5 寸above the tip of the medial malleolus, on the middle of the medial aspect of the tibia. Its regional anatomy is branch of the saphenous nerve. These acupoint indications include irregular menstruation, prolapse of uterus, dysuria, swelling and pain of the testicle. The operating method is subcutaneous incision 0.5 to 0.8 寸. 中都 LR6 is C-class point of this meridian. Its location is 7 寸above the tip of the medial malleolus, on the middle of the medial aspect of the tibia. Its indications of this point include hernia, abdominal pain, metrorrhagia, diarrhea. The operating method is subcutaneous incision 0.5 to 0.8 寸. 肛门 LR13 is front move point and 8 influential point. Its location is below the free end of the 11th floating rib. Its regional anatomy is terminal branch of the 10th intercostal artery, the 10th and 11th intercostal nerve. This point can be used to treat abdominal pain and distension, diarrhea, vomiting, the pain in the hypochondrium, jaundice, abdominal mice. The operating method is perpendicular incision 0.8 to 1 寸. 期门 LR14 is front move point. Its location is directly below the nipple, in the 6th intercostal space, 4 cun lateral to the anterior midline. Its regional anatomy is the 6th intercostal artery and vein, the 6th intercostal nerve. This point can be used to treat distension and pain of chest and hypochondrium, vomiting, hiccup, diarrhea, and mastitis. The operating method is subcutaneous incision 0.5 to 0.8 cun. Thank you for watching.